Hi. You of course know who I am, but just in case you haven't been living on the planet Mars, I am the master of Saturday night lowbrow television, Simon Cowell.
And I'm Rupert Murdoch, the most powerful man in the media.
So Rupert, today we are discussing what function or role the mass media serves.
Indeed we are, Simon. I take a very Marxist view on the media. Clearly the media functions to serve the interests of its owners. Like me, as I said in an interview which is available on YouTube, I used my global newspapers to support the war in Iraq. Also, in the run-up to the 2010 general elections in the UK, my newspaper The Sun showed very clearly my political interests. This is known as the traditional Marxist or instrumental approach.
Firstly, for your information, Rupert, it is I who is the most powerful man in media. Secondly, Marxists are losers. The mass media is not there to serve the interests of its owners. Rather, it's there to give audiences what it wants. And what it wants is more trash television from me.
I'm afraid I must disagree with you there, Simon. The mass media is there for the owners of the media to spread a dominant ideology. This is a point agreed upon by the instrumental approach as well as the neo-Marxist hegemonic approach. This spreading of a dominant ideology helps to recreate and justify ruling class power.
You clearly are bonkers, Rupert. Anybody who knows anything about media knows it is a business, and, in order for it to survive, it needs customers. Without customers, a business cannot survive. Therefore, media businesses must give its audience what it wants, or the audience will go elsewhere. This is the point of view of the pluralist approach. It sees the audience as active in its use of media.
Whilst I agree that the mass media is a business, Simon, I'm afraid I do not agree with the idea that audiences are active. Rather, these Marxist approaches view audiences as passive. They are manipulated. They are exposed to a limited range of opinions. Therefore, their views and opinions are manipulated.
What? I don't think so, Rupert. I think you need a holiday. Unhappy audience means an unhappy media owner. That's you, Rupert. The pluralist approach sees audiences as shoppers of media products that satisfy their needs and interests. The mass media serves the interests of many groups, not just the ruling classes. Marxism appears a little out of touch to me.
Look. News reporting is biased. You only have to watch the many videos of Fox News on YouTube to see this. As the instrumental approach states, journalists have to comply to the owner's own ideological interests, or they will lose their jobs. And furthermore, news media use agenda setting and gatekeeping to ensure certain news is heard, whilst other news is not.
Honestly, Rupert, I am shocked by all of this. I had hoped we could agree on the role and function of the media, but then I suppose there would be no show. So audience, you decide. Is the mass media an instrument of its owners, designed to control and manipulate audiences with a dominant ideology? Or is the mass media a product for audiences to use to suit their own interests? I'm Simon Cowell and he is Rupert Murdoch. Thank you and goodbye.